Oh my gosh, you guys. It is Thursday yet again, and this is the 44th episode.
44.
My favorite number, girl.
I didn't even think we were gonna get to 44th episode.
I feel like one day we're also gonna get to 444. I hear a cat.
We have a visitor.
Hey.
Shakira?
Okay, as I was saying, sorry guys, there was a cat that joined us on set. What were we saying?
How you can't wait, this is the 444th
Oh yeah,
episode.
we're gonna have a 444th episode one day, Keiffer, and we're gonna be like,
The 444.
damn. That'll be like season 12 at the time.
Is it really? Season
Yeah,
12,
because if
400?
we do like 48 episodes a year, yeah,
That's 12 years from now.
I think so. I don't know. Wait, actually, maybe I did the math wrong. Is it?
It could, no, 48 plus 40. Let's just say 50-50. That's 2 seasons. That's 100.
But 444 divided by 44. How many years?
10.
10 years
yeah.
from now. Oh my God. Oh yeah, of course. Girl, that took me way too much long to think.
It's
of.
okay. It's okay.
It's 9 a.m. when we're filming this because Miss Kate has work.
I know. Oh my God. And Kat doesn't know this yet, but she will be dropping me off too.
Oh, I know. I know.
Wait, so Miss Kate, how have you been?
I've been stressing. I'm not mean to swear, but my car. Is this why people keep saying, like, all of the boys, the straight boys, never to get Ford?
Why?
Really?
Because they said it's not reliable. Well, not to talk, hey, you guys, Ford is really amazing, whatever.
But
A lot of people keep saying, like, Ford is not reliable because it keeps breaking.
Oh.
And now I know why.
is Ford with Dodge, Ford, and Jeep?
I
don't
think so.
Because they're like a group.
Yeah, a group
Oh.
of
Okay, period. I
Yeah.
remember I had a Challenger, and that my first car was a Charger, actually, not a Challenger.
a Dodge.
A
Challenger,
Dodge
yes.
Charger, not a Challenger.
It's not even a Jeep. I remember this Dodge
And
Challenger.
that had so many things wrong with her as well. Like, I was so tired of her. So maybe they are on
even
something.
Dodge.
The straight boys.
That's why they always say, get an Asian car.
they're
Is Mazda
reliable.
Asian?
Us Asian girls.
Mazda,
I
yeah,
think
I think
Mazda.
so.
I
is
like
Asian.
Mazda
Yeah.
a lot.
Period. Yeah, I feel like car problems are not
It's
fun
not it. It's
at
not
all.
it.
My Jeep, we just had her. I mean, my Jeep is pretty old, I will say, but I feel like she's always getting serviced.
Yes, but
Yes.
mine is only, 6 years old?
Yeah, I feel like it shouldn't be like that already.
Yes. And it's not, okay, I know, guys, I don't really take care of my car, but it's the engine. So I don't be driving anywhere. It's not like I go, like, off-roading or anything.
But yours is only 6 years? Mine's like
Yes.
11.
I know.
And I don't have those issues.
And yours
Okay,
is
I
the,
feel
what,
like we've
Toyota?
scared all the girls and the gays away
Sorry.
talking
Oh,
about
I'm
cars.
so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, but how have you
Girl,
been?
the girls and the gays are gone at this point, girl. You think they want to hear about these fucking cars? I don't think so.
Yes, they do, because a lot of gays don't know about cars. I know that for a
Well,
fact.
yeah, exactly, and that's why I mentally clocked out while you guys were talking. But how have I been? Let's really
Yes,
talk about
yes.
it. As you can see, she's fishier than ever because she just came from Thailand. The water there, girl, has estrogen, like you were joking
Yes,
about.
I know.
I was there for 2 days, and then I was in the Philippines for like a week. So I've been out for 9 days, girl. Ask me any questions.
How have you been?
How have I been?
Because you did a lot.
She's been busy. She has been
Yes.
doing a little bit of everything, and
You got the BLK out.
I got the
was-
BLK
amazing.
out.
That was a fantastic launch.
The
Congratulations.
CASETiFY case is
CASETiFY.
out.
She busy.
Allure.
Allure
just came
Philippines is out,
so-
and I still have a couple more works coming out as well. I'm literally like a busy gal this
It
summer.
was like back to back.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's May. Next month is June, which is Pride Month. But also this month is AAPI month. So a bitch has just been really busy.
Yeah,
Like,
happy Asian
girl.
month.
Mhm.
Happy AAPI month, everyone. Is that May? I'm pretty sure that's
yeah.
May.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then followed by June, and then we have my birthday in
July.
July. Like, girl, she's
Busy.
had-
Speaking of birthday, are you taking off easy this year for your
for
birthday?
sure, because I spent so much money in these trips lately that I'm like, girl, we need to calm down.
Is she going on a
I
trip?
definitely. Well, I'm going on a vacation also on the week of the 22nd because that's Justice and I's 1 year.
May?
Yeah,
Yes.
on the 22nd. Can you believe we
Oh.
already make a year?
Crazy.
Oh, so you're a traveler now.
Mhm.
Where was this one girl that was like, I hate traveling.
I hate traveling.
It's not for
Well,
me.
I think it's the passport. I think it's the passport that has really a lot to
Oh,
do
yeah.
with that.
Mm.
With that being said, cue the intro. Bretman to Earth, Earth to Bretman. Girl, you already know who it is. And we're back.
Hi, everybody.
So today I think we're just gonna get right into the segment.
Yes.
And speaking of traveling, I'm gonna read my journal entry. I will say I have been lacking my journal entries lately because this journal, I will say this journal is so fat. She is not a friendly journal for traveling, and I love journaling when I'm traveling, but I also am not lugging this around because this literally fits one half of my carry-on already, and I'm just not it. So I didn't bring this on the trip, but I did do a trip
overall journal.
thing. Cinco de Mayo 2025. It has been about 36 hours of me being back, and by we I mean my mind and body has been slowly coming back into my routine. I had such a great time in both Philippines and Thailand, and if those what the fuck? And if there's one thing it has taught me, it's the fact that I will be traveling alone more often. I be in my own time, own schedule, and I learn so much about myself. And I get to work on being comfortable by myself. Philippines is always so much fun, and I went to the launch of Allure Philippines and BLK as well. And as you may already know that, I am one of the first covers alongside my childhood queen, Heart Evangelista, and I love that woman so much. I also went to
Queen.
Thailand for like 2 days, and it was amazing. And I did a lot of eating and as well as shopping. They had so many amazing food, and I already can't wait to go back to the Platinum Mall and finish my shopping because, girl, it was giving Divisoria vibes. I got this there. I posted a video yesterday promoting my
This?
CASETiFY cases,
Yeah.
and everyone was like, "Where did you get all these outfit changes from?" And I'm like, "Girl, Platinum Mall. It's like Divisoria."
If you guys don't know what Divisoria is, like a swap meet, huh?
I feel like I
But
would
newer
compare it to
items.
that. Yeah. Do you have tea of the week?
I do.
But do you have questions about my thing before we move
no.
on? Period.
I'm just kidding. No, but how was Thailand? Because, girl,
Mm.
I was like, I asked Kat, the first thing I asked Kat when she picked me up this morning was, did he bring orange juice?
I did, no, that's the one thing it says on the thing. I
You
had like
can't?
extra because my friend Nico brought home some.
Yes, that's
And it
why I was
says-
like, did he bring home?
And it says consume in 1 day and keep refrigerated. And it was not going to be
Oh.
refrigerated in the thing. And even though 2-day old that I was drinking didn't already taste the same
same.
as the one that I
Yeah.
had. But it was still very much good. I didn't bring the
Oh,
orange
okay,
juice, but
okay.
I will be
It
thinking
looks
about
so good.
it's so good, girl. And the pulps are so big. It's like literally the size of like the actual slice of an
my
orange.
God.
It's so good.
What?
Mhm.
Okay, I think that was like one thing that I
But
was like, whoa.
People
what is
who are
that?
wondering why I went to Thailand, it was because, well, TMI, but my brother pisses me off. And he really wanted to link and meet up while we were in the Philippines.
Oh,
and
yeah,
I was
because they were in
like,
the Philippines.
they were in the
Yeah.
Philippines at
Yeah.
the same time. And I'm like, how do I get out of this? And I was like, book me a ticket to Bangkok right now for 2 hours, for
Yeah.
2 days. And we were literally there for 2 days, too short. Like it looked like a lot because I mean, I'm also going to post a vlog by the time this video goes out. So watch that vlog first. But we were there for 2 days and I did so many things. I got my first Thai massage.
Yes,
Ever.
the real time
Oh.
massage.
Yes, it was like a dry massage, and you're wearing like this kind of like linen outfit, kind of similar to what I'm wearing
Yeah.
today, the whole time. And I'm just like, how does this like?
I feel like that would
Work.
be such a good massage because I don't like the oily
And it was
part.
just like a lot of
Mm.
stretching, so it was like less like sliding things,
Yeah.
like
and more
and more
push.
like crampy
Oh,
and
that's
like
nice.
pushing like
Oh
buttons.
my god.
It was not relaxing to say the least, to be honest with you, because girl, I had like this short little woman, like little Thai woman, and I'm like, girl, period. It's about to be you and I. But bitch,
They always got the strongest head.
she was so strong. At the end, she was like stretching me like this. And I'm like, oh my God, girl. And she got every knot out of my body. But it was similar to the massage that maybe you got when we were
in the Philippines.
Where you woke up and you were like, oh my
body
God.
sore for like a week.
Did I just get hit by a truck?
Yes.
But I will say I worked out the next day as well. And even though I was sore, I felt stronger.
Okay.
So I was like, ooh, she really got
your
them
body
knots
was
out.
lighter.
Yeah, and I couldn't get a massage even a week after that because my body felt like she didn't need it.
Yeah.
Because the hotel also figured out
Wow.
that, you know, I was that girl. And I did meet like a lot of like followers that worked in the hotel and they offered me like free massages and stuff. And I'm like, I think I'm good for the next week. Like if I can't get another massage.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I would just break a bone. And then they ended up giving me like a souvenir bag instead.
Aww.
It was really cute. What did you do the week that I was gone?
I was just at my workplace.
Period.
A little like because I always tell this to people. I always like have this Hannah Montana moment. It's when like when you take me to your little trips and you were like pampered, like, oh my God, like living in like this high rises, catered everything, and then I come
You mean
back home.
Coachella?
No,
And-
not even that.
I mean like Philippines and
just-
Coachella was
yes.
like, yeah.
I mean, but every
Mhm.
time I travel with you, we're always like pampered. And I think it's because of your budget, but
Period. The budget do be budgeting
yes,
sometimes.
but no, because like sometimes I just come back and I'm like, oh my God, like this really be putting me humble. Like I really be getting humbled sometimes. So I'm like, okay, cute.
It's very much Hannah Montana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm just like clocked in, like working, like, hi, can I take your order?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I remember. You're
In
like,
your apron with a hat.
Yes, and
You're
then
like,
like,
I was just at Coachella.
and
girl."
yeah, last week I was just
Literally.
getting, free clothes, like getting driven everywhere. That kind of vibes. And I'm like, hi, can I take your order?
I feel like if your coworkers didn't know who you were and like your whole
Yeah.
like life, they'd be like, sure, this girl was fucking lying.
No,
like,
a lot of people were like, why do you keep traveling so much? And I'm like, I don't know.
Your listeners, Brett keeps traveling so
Yes.
much.
literally.
And like the fact that you said like I might travel more often by myself, I was like, my biggest fear happened.
Well, girl, you're always gonna be invited if the
know.
brand is like, if I have plus ones and stuff like that. But I
So-
will also say this trip was like, oh my gosh, I can do this by myself. But then at the same time, Pia was there and Nico was there, so I still had like babysitters.
Okay, so it wasn't by yourself.
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
it
But
wasn't like solo.
I
so-
was not like in Thailand by myself. That's for
Like
sure.
booking everything.
Yes.
But- Okay, wait, let me get you your drink before
Oh
it
yeah.
melts.
Speaking of working, what
I
did you make
clocked
me
in
today?
I made you a cookie milkshake with a shot. So coffee cookie milkshake.
a coffee cookie milkshake.
Yes.
Mhm.
You
I
don't taste
provided the
coffee.
cookie.
Miss
Keiffer.
Cat provided the cookie.
Kiefer. I need a fatter straw, honestly,
Okay,
because I
okay.
can't
'Cause
suck
there's
the
chunks in there.
little
Oh.
chunks.
There's little
But oh
chunks
my
in there.
god,
Cookie provided by Cat.
Me.
oh my god, hold on, because that's so good.
I always try
Mm.
to make like cookie milkshake, but the best thing to do is just put a whole cookie in there.
Honestly.
I need a fat straw because the
Yeah.
chunks are chunking. It's so good. What is the tea of the week?
The tea of the week is Met Gala. Met Gala's here.
Oh my gosh! So me and Kat was watching Met Gala yesterday. We were.
We were.
Yeah.
So Kat and I was mid spring cleaning, which if you're a part of the
Oh,
family,
girl.
if you're a part of the family, you know what that means. That
I
means a week from now, I will be having a garage
I
sale.
will be keeping that a secret.
Yes. But speaking of spring cleaning, the merch is also doing his spring cleaning. So now until May 19th, until the end of the month, our merch will be up to 50% off. So make sure you guys check the website linked down below if you guys want to check out some more of the baddest merch. Like I said again, most of them will be up to 50% off. So check the sales down below. And thank you, dear media.
Yeah.
We love you. Okay. So yeah,
You guys are probably gonna get your merch before me.
honestly, girl.
I've been waiting. You guys, I've been asking for the baddest merch for the longest. They give it to Kat.
They give
Brett
it-
gave
what?
to Kat.
No,
Not they, one person.
Brett gave
I
it to
thought
Kat.
I gave it to you once before, so I was like, oh, Miss K doesn't need this, so I gave it to Kat.
But anyways, yeah, Met Gala.
So yeah, me and Kat was watching the Met Gala yesterday during the spring cleaning,
Yes.
and it was so beautiful. I feel
Yeah.
like this
It
year's
was.
theme was so good,
Yes.
and a lot of people stayed in the theme. I would say
I
that.
do. Yeah, a lot of them was like you know like it's like a lot of like most Met Galas with their theme. You usually question like how does that fit the theme? But this year there was like a lot of like okay, I see the theme in there.
It's very like you can't fuck it up, girl. Because
Yes,
it's like
yes.
tailoring,
Men's clothing.
dandy,
Yeah.
like girl.
The one that stand out to me the most was I'm not gonna lie, I'm not like just saying this because I'm like a stan of her at this moment, but Miss
Sabrina. Oh, Dolce.
Oh.
with the Louis Vuitton like
I
stamp right
Her
here.
glam too was so
Yes.
good.
I
And I
just-
like how like in her interview she kind of was like in character.
Yeah, she kind of reminded me of like a little high school boy back in like the 90s, 80s with the afro and like the high shorts.
I just loved how like
so cute.
it was so her. I
Yeah.
love the mismatch like Louis Vuitton, like one's the checkered and one's more like
Yes,
their logo.
yes.
I love the little like I forgot what it's called, but the bow tail. I think it's called a bow tail. Like when the suit has like a penguin tail
Yeah, in the back.
in the
Yeah.
back. It's so
yes,
good.
with the afro was just like chef's kiss.
I love Tracy Ellis Ross's look. Like
Oh yeah.
so cute. That's the one with like the
Like-
pink.
It was colorful, right?
It was colorful. Who
I
were
really love-
some of your favorite
Yeah.
looks?
I loved Coco Jones.
Coco Jones was really
thought
cute.
hers was
The
beautiful.
all white.
I love Zendaya's
Oh
one.
my God, that's it,
Sorry.
Zendaya.
Zendaya was very simple and cute.
She's
Yes,
so
like,
classy,
yeah.
elegant.
Did you see how she kind of matched with a different girl? She was like an Asian girl. It was
No.
this one.
Oh, she did.
She was matching with
Oh,
another
great.
queen. Her name is Anna Sawai, and they were
Anna
they were
Sawai.
wearing like similar matching outfits with like all white tailoring suits
With a hat.
with a hat.
I wonder if they like planned it or something.
I don't know, but then you know how like everyone's like, oh, Anna Wintour like approves every look and everything.
so
I'm
she
like,
have to like.
did she approve these two matching looks? 'Cause I don't think she would.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what I
giving
mean?
like one of those like who wore it better. But
Yes.
Very
I
much.
feel like they look both good.
They both
It
look
gave like
beautiful.
different essence of like the look.
For
Yeah.
sure.
I really love Jenny's ones too.
Yes, the
Yes,
Chanel.
the Chanel
Yes.
outfit.
Stop.
Yes.
She's
I
so
love
pretty.
Chapel Roan's outfit too.
I
Yeah.
didn't see hers.
She was
Really?
like towards the end.
Oh,
I would say
yeah.
I wish she
at the
kept
night?
the coat a little bit more. Like when she got off on the top, she kept it, but she like took it
Yeah.
off right away, and it was still really good
I
though. I love
also-
her glam and her the
Mhm.
colors of everything.
I kind of like, I kind of seen her look. I wish she kind of did something with her hair. She always have her hair like
It
that.
looked extra red to me.
Yeah.
Like it was very vibrant.
I just wish she like kind of pumped it up a little, like like a updo.
Yeah.
just like let it out. You know.
Mhm.
I love Rihanna's one as well.
Yeah. I love the
Nicki
baby
Minaj.
bump.
Nicki.
was
Oh my God,
there.
yes.
I was like, whoa, Nicki Minaj.
I
what are you
didn't see
doing
Nikki's
here?
until I was online because
Yeah.
we were watching the live,
Yeah.
obviously, and we tried to watch everyone's, but I didn't literally see Nikki
I
until
didn't either.
I was online.
Yes,
and I'm like,
she
when
did-
did she come in?
That's why I was like, that's when I was like, I saw it. I was like,
Even
what the fuck?
Rihanna, I was like, oh my god, when is she gonna come? And then the live ended and she never came. And then I
She's
checked
always
online
late.
and
She was
she was there. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, I loved her outfit. Congratulations on your third baby, queen.
yes,
exciting.
congratulations.
I love how she always like debuts her baby bumps like on
Mhm.
special,
like in a special events. Yeah.
events. Like
So
that is
iconic.
so cunty. Did you have a favorite cat?
Probably Coco Jones, honestly. I really
Yeah.
liked her.
With
True.
the whole
The white and all the
the train
Yeah.
and
I
everything.
I
love
like Diana Ross. too.
Diana Ross.
She was really good.
A lot of people saying she didn't really meet the theme, which I'm like, well, it's Diana Ross.
It's
Like,
Diana
I really
Ross.
she
Like-
don't
is the black
care.
tiger.
I
I'm here
really
for
don't
her.
care. Like it's Diana motherfucking Ross. I also love Tiana Taylor, which was one of the
Yes.
hosts this year. I
Yes.
hope she hosts more because she actually did so good.
Very
Mhm.
very detailed outfit.
I love Emma's outfit.
I didn't see her outfit.
Well, she had two outfits. She had like one when she walked in, and it was like a long train.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, it was like a deconstructed one as well.
Yeah.
It will look really good. I also like Coleman Domingo's one with the vintage Margiela. Like it was kind of like the back suiting of like like when you first
yeah.
start a suit. He was kind of just like wearing a
Mm.
regular what it seemed
Like
like,
a
to a lot of people.
deconstructed.
It wasn't deconstructed. It was like deconstructed. Period. Like
Yeah.
it was before a suit is even made. Like the silhouette.
Yeah.
Silhouette. Like the
Oh. Yeah, like,
Like
the
before the
outline,
fabric
like
thing.
the.
yes. I
yeah.
like that simple one. I
I like
also
Sabrina's with
I
no
liked
pants.
it. I was like at first I was like I don't like the brown,
yeah.
Really?
but then I was like 'cause I don't think it's her color. I don't think brown is her color. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
it isn't a girly pop color.
Yeah, but
she loves
the
girly
more I
pops.
look at it, the more classic it gets.
Mhm.
For sure. I would say if I did edit it a little bit, and maybe I'm just like a basic bitch, but like, I wish you wore stockings. Like a brown
Yeah.
stocking would have been cut with that.
Mhm.
That would be so cute. Or pants. Put pants
But
on
her legs were leggings, so I'm like, I'm just
Yeah.
being me. Like if I
Yeah.
wore it, like doesn't mean Sabrina should have worn it.
Yeah.
I would have wore like a oversized, you know me, girl, my oversized.
Mhm.
An oversized, like, you know those olden days with like the oversized, like Frankenstein?
Oh.
You know how like oversized his
Mhm.
vest is?
Mhm.
Did you guys see Charlie's outfit?
So cute.
So cute, and I feel like how it's still very her
Or
with like
very
the
Charlie, yeah.
yeah. It's
I
so
love that
good.
train. Oh my gosh. That
Mm.
skirt train.
I love Kim's look too. I'm like, period.
Yeah.
It
It
her
was very
and her and Nicki
classic.
Minaj kind of looked similar.
Very, very, very.
Yeah, but they were
But
both pretty though.
it was such a good Met this year, honestly.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah.
blue carpet.
With the
I-
yellow flowers.
Yes.
So good. It was literally your colors.
No, literally. I'm like, not y'all taking a page from the Baddest radio colors, girl. Is there anything else you've enjoyed?
No, I think that was my tea of the week.
Period. Miss Catty. What did you make?
I
Is
just
this the same cookie that's in here?
No.
no. The one that's in your shake is the s'mores cookie, and then
Mm.
this one's white chocolate macadamia.
I ate that. So, guys, I literally want to drink this so bad, but the fucking straw is like making me gag. Ooh. What is this?
The
White chocolate?
White chocolate
This is
macadamia.
my favorite cookie from Cat.
I'm talking to this new guy, and those are his favorite, and I baked for him the other day. So
Is this a macadamia one?
yeah,
Mm. You baked them for him?
yeah,
Period.
yeah.
I like that one.
Period.
Okay, sorry.
That was
We'll
so
be
good.
back after this break. And we're back. All right, you guys. I feel like I want to talk a little bit more about my Philippine trip.
Yeah. Wait, I'm gonna ask you questions. So, if you would have to, compare the two before we get started, what's the difference between Thailand and the Philippines?
I feel like there's definitely a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Culturally, like
Mhm.
I loved when I walked into Thailand. They were like, "Sawadee ka," and well, obviously that's how they say it, but like they bow a lot in
Yeah.
Thailand. And I even at the end of my trip, I started like
Bowing,
bowing.
yeah.
I'm like, "Nice to meet you," or like even when I got back to the Philippines, girl, like, and it was the Allure event the next day. I was like, "Thank you, kapon ka." Like,
Kapon ka.
so that was definitely like a habit that I picked up while I
Yeah.
was in Thailand, because like even when they're just greeting you, or just even when they're saying a price of something, I could be like, "Oh, how much is this ring?" And they were like 300 baht.
Like, I think it's like,
So
I guess it's for like all Asian countries then the bowing. The
yeah,
whole
I
bowing
feel like
thing.
Filipinos are kind of like one of the only ones that don't really be
Yeah.
bowing. But we are very like smiley, greedy people.
Yeah.
So it's like maybe that's just how our bow is. But that was definitely a difference. And honestly, like just culturally too, like it looks so different. They didn't have like jeepneys, they have tuk-tuk, which is like
Yeah,
a
it's like a
really
motorcycle.
small jeep. Or like it's
A
like a
motorcycle
hybrid
with
of like
yeah,
a motorcycle jeep.
That's fun.
Thailand, it was also really gloomy when I got in, so it was a lot of like
The same weather?
no, it was, well, maybe it was just the gloominess that I walked into. So I wouldn't judge it for the 2 days that I was there, because it like sprinkled and then it got really hot and then it so it was like a weird
Yeah.
weather when I got there. But it wasn't as hot as like Philippines, I will say, like, because Philippines is like piercing type of hot.
That one is like more like this. kinda
Yeah.
Hot. like Hawaii vibe.
Yeah. And I went to Bangkok. I
Yeah.
wasn't in like Phuket or like Bali
Oh,
where
so,
it's
like, the
like more
city, yeah.
islandy. So I was more in like the city area. So I think like, you know, it's hard to like compare. But city wise, it wasn't really a lot like Manila. Like I want to say same, they have billboards like that. Not a lot of traffic.
Really? Like a
Mhm.
cleaner version then. I mean,
didn't-
not to say
I
like,
wasn't
how,
saying
yeah,
that,
yeah.
but
I said it.
but yeah, it was like the roads were definitely bigger, and there's like there's like ways in the road.
Yeah.
You know.
And then out of all the food, I know you really like the Cajun. Well, no, not.
I will also say with the food wise, everything was spicy or had a spice in
Like
it,
chili?
which
I like that.
I loved it, bitch. I love the somtam, which is like papaya salad. Oh my god, I want some papaya salad right
Ooh.
now.
It's so funny because every time we go to like an Asian country, we're always talking about papaya salad, and I'm like,
Right?
how do we not have papaya salad here?
We do like,
But it's not that good.
yeah, it's really not that good. It's not the same. Like, I will say that's the one thing that will probably change with me forever is that like I'm like a Thai food snob now. That like even when I try Thai food in the Philippines, in Manila,
You're like,
because I tried it again right before I left, I'm like, girl, it does not hit the
Yeah.
same. I really feel like once you have authentic Thai food in Thailand, like you cannot have
like the
Thai
mango
food.
sticky rice.
Yes, even the mango. I love Thai mango. I will always love Philippine mango more, but the Thai mango, I know the taste of it now, and it just tastes so much a lot better with mango sticky rice. It's a lot less fibrous as well. Like a lot of people think like it's less sweet. I would say it is less sweet, but they're both still very sweet.
Like compliments.
They complement. It just complements the rice a lot more.
Yeah.
But girl, I literally can't have Thai food the same without like comparing it to that. Like I don't even crave Thai food anymore. That's not in Thailand. Like honestly,
That's
like,
She was there for 2 days.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like, girl.
She's a Thai connoisseur now.
Even like their boat noodles were so amazing. Their snacks were so amazing. I have some snacks for you downstairs if when you
I
need.
will be taking that.
But yeah, everything is spicy. But I will say it's the right type of spice where it's like you can still eat it.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. What are your favorite Thai food?
My favorite Thai food has to be like any curries.
Oh, like Penang.
Yeah,
so
Penang, yellow
good.
curry, red curry.
Mhm.
I really like their fried fishes too with their sauce.
Oh yes,
really good.
Yes,
The
they love a good like
peanut sauce.
yes, the peanut sauce and like the seafood sauce, the one that
The crack sauce.
the crack sauce
Mama
Yeah.
might be making.
is so good. So yeah, that would be the main difference in
Yeah.
Thailand and the Philippines.
What did you do for your first and second day, like in general?
The first day, I
Because you
literally,
weren't posting enough. Sorry.
I really wasn't because
She
I
was
was
vlogging.
vlogging. I was vlogging. My
oh,
first
you vlogged?
Yeah.
Wow.
My
okay.
first day there, like when I landed, it was I just got matcha and a cup of food, and then we didn't really do much. We did go to a mall, and their malls there are so amazing. Like the first floor was more like local stuff, so it was more like I got like rings and
Yeah.
trinkets and like it was more like local arts and
Yeah.
crafts. Like I bought like a bag that looked like Bottega and like
Mm.
weaving stuff. I'll show you later. And then the second floor is more like bigger stores like Dior, like
Like
high-end
company
stores.
brand, yeah.
And then the third floor was more like regular brands like Zara or like
Oh, okay, so it's very like
more of like their
organized.
upper end local stuff too.
Yeah.
So it was like, but it was really nice. I got so many like trinkets. But the next day, that was more of like my exploring day, and I had so many great memories because do you know that girl that goes, I take ore.
Yes.
She was
Miss,
like, thank you, Kateki.
Yes,
Miss
the one that
Kategi.
he's like, we're gonna go shopping today.
Yes.
And then he was like, if my phone fits, I buy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes. Miss Kategi.
Yeah.
So her name is Perry, and she actually has a resale shop where she resells like a bunch
Jewelry.
of like high-end
yeah.
brands like so I wanted to go visit one of her stores, and I actually got like a cutesy little like Chanel bag,
Yeah.
like a silver one, and I also went to a different reseller store and I got like a yellow Goyard because I just wanted like you know me, I don't really shop
Shop,
like
yeah.
new bags anymore. I like to shop
You
for
like
like
more of the
vintage
vintage,
ones.
yeah.
Yes. And I like like a more like lived in look, so that's why I went there. But also just like for her, like I literally was like, let me go
I know
support
I
Miss
saw her. I know
Kategi.
I saw her comment on your story. I was like, did they meet?
No.
Oh
She
my
did?
gosh. Yeah, she did. She commented on one of your photos. I think the Thailand photos.
Oh, okay. I have to look for it.
Yeah.
I didn't think so, but when I left, my friend Nico, who is the one that lives there, she's like, "Oh, she wants to do a collab with you," and I'm like, "Well,
I will be back.
I will be back." I went to a place called Platinum Mall after.
Yeah.
I felt like every store that I went to, I had was like a minute to win it.
Really?
Yeah,
so
You
I-
have everything.
So I was with so I was with Pia and Bianca, who's another local friend. And every store that walked into, I literally was like, because every time I would look at my friends, I thought that they
They would be
were,
done.
were
Yeah.
so over me of like shopping, so I felt like I had to rush.
Yeah.
So the whole time I'm like just grabbing anything like this. This was a set of like 6 different tops I got because I was just like, okay, this is cute, this is cute,
cute.
this is cute, this is cute, and I just grabbed everything that I thought was cute. And thankfully, the American dollar is still very strong. So like these weren't really that much. I want
Yeah.
to say they were like $8 to $15 each. I don't.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like feel it. It's like linen, bitch. Like
Oh, and it's good and soft.
good ass quality,
Yeah.
bitch. And I got so many things, but that was the only thing that I would say. I was like,
Mhm.
okay. I don't know why every store I wanted to shop and felt like I only
A
had a
minute
minute,
to
and
win it.
yeah.
But
And-
those are the best because after that you're like, because you don't know what happens when you shop. It's like when you shop like that, I feel
Yeah.
like you don't know what's happening, so you don't see it. And then when you get home, it's like, oh my god,
I got
this.
these.
Yeah.
I really got everything I wanted.
Yeah.
And the damage was not even that bad. That's why I'm like, I need to go back because I
Okay.
need to make
Yeah.
actual damage. I thought my business managers were gonna call me, girl.
Well, you know what you should start doing? Because I've been seeing these like trends on like I don't know why it's a trend, but it's trends on like TikTok where like people goes to like Asia and like have like pictures of clothes that they want to have people make.
Oh,
And then they
yeah.
make them.
Oh yeah.
And then you
I've seen that.
I've seen the ones in the Philippines too. Girl, I didn't have time for that shit. I was also in the yes, I was in that mall where
Yeah.
you can do that.
Really?
But
I'm like, do you know how many ruffle skirts I would ask to
like
make?
suits, they're really good at suits
Yeah.
too, like very fine tailored suits. But no, I didn't go. I did pass by it though.
That would be so
um,
cool though.
And then on my last day, I went to go back to Miss Perry's store because on my second day, I went to go check that Chanel bag.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'll come and get it tomorrow just in case I don't find anything
Yeah.
else. And then I went there the last day, and then we just ate boat noodles, and then I went back to the Philippines.
Oh my god, and in the Philippines.
Period. Now I'm in the
Yeah.
Philippines.
First day, what you didn't do anything?
The first day, I just did my regular rounds. I got my nails done by Archie Mimi, and then I also got my facials at
Facial.
Ivy, and then
Hello,
I met up
everyone
with
in Ivy.
Mimi.
Yeah.
Mimi, yeah.
Maybe with the
Yes, and that's when we had the lunch, and then, but
you
then,
guys, people loves you two together.
no, we're so funny together,
Mhm.
girl. We're not. The video that we filmed at the Ivy Clinic is not even out yet. By the time this
Wait,
video is
you
out,
guys film a video?
Yes.
Oh my god.
because while I was there, I was pitching because I've been like one of like the first influencer that Ivy like ever signed ever, and I was
Yeah.
16 years old, and I always give her ideas to do for like, especially by her, not Miss Ivy. I'm talking about like her social team.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my god, you know what would be really cool if you guys did like actors and actors kind of thing, where like, you know how Vanity Fair like will make 2 actors interviewing each other. So I was like, you guys should do that with like all the Ivy Leaguers because they have like literally all the artistas in the
Yeah.
Philippines,
Like a lot of them.
where
yeah.
you just get like two talents and then interview them about like their face, their insecurities, what they get done in Ivy.
Yeah.
And then
like
they
getting to
loved it.
know. Yeah.
yeah, so me and Mimi was the first like ones that they did because it was my idea. And it came out so good that I think they're gonna do,
Do
like
more.
more.
Because I feel like that would be good. Because like I know a lot of celebrities doesn't really see each other because of their conflicting like schedules. So that will like literally like help acquaintances like people.
Like I wanna
Mhm.
see Nadine and Catherine like,
Exactly,
talk to each other.
yeah.
Or like Sharon Caneta with Maricel Santos.
Yeah.
Like something like that. Like I think it would be so funny to watch. But that's what I did. But on my first day back, I landed back from. But my first day back from Thailand, because I was in the Philippines for
Yeah.
one day and went to Thailand. My first day back from Thailand, I got there at midnight. I got home at midnight from Thailand because it's a 3-hour flight. I get there at midnight and I woke up the next day and it was the Allure event already.
Yeah.
So that was that. That's
How
what I
was
did.
it?
You
You
look-
look so good, by the way.
Thank you, girl.
Mhm.
So I was wearing Rahul Laurel, and did you see my outfit? It was
Yes,
like the white
I did.
cable
Yeah, girl.
vibes.
I'm your biggest
Mhm.
fan.
It was
It's
so
like
cute.
birdcage, Tweety Bird vibes.
Very like let
Yeah.
me out. And
It was like it was giving like, you know how like we went there and then the first outfit you wore for like I think was it the Vogue
yeah.
was like a very close up, and I feel like this one was like a little bit like, oh my god, my feathers came off.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's definitely a story. Philippines love an all-white party. girl.
Yes, they love a good theme.
That day went really fast for me because I woke up, went to the gym, and it was like already time to glam.
Yeah.
I was glammed by Carissa and Paul.
Hello, Miss
and
Carissa and Paul.
They ate it up. I felt so cutesy. And
Nice.
you know what's so funny? And I feel like a lot of people don't realize this. I saw the cover the same time as everybody else. Like
When
me
they
and
revealed
Hart.
it?
Oh, really?
Yeah, me and Hart didn't like confirm or like even look through like the photos.
Yeah.
Like, but I will say when we were shooting the thing, we were both like holding each other, obviously. And I was like, I think this is it. I think this is the
Yeah.
cover. Like we were both whispering to each other, like, this is the cover.
You know what's so funny? You know that whole shoot day, that scene was the only photos I got. Was the braids.
On
Really?
your on
Yeah,
your phone.
on my phone. Yeah,
Mhm.
it was just the
You were
braids.
like, this is it.
Because like everything else I didn't get. That's why I was like asking you like, oh, can you send me those photos? But I only got the braids. And I think it was the braids that I sent to our family is the photo
Yeah.
that went to your magazine.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. I will also say, and I'm not gonna take the credit, but I remembered when we were doing a overall call for it, and I remember joking with Risa, who is the creative director
Yeah.
for Allure Philippines.
Hello, Miss Risa.
I was like, I would do anything for her. You can even braid our hair together, and
Yeah.
like I feel like so. And then she literally took notes, and that was the final
It's so
cover.
cute.
The seed was planted.
It was giving like Avatar. Like,
It was like connecting together.
connecting together.
Connecting two worlds.
But it was so cool, and like the whole article was about Filipino now and what
Yes.
that means. And even like when I was looking at it, like the Filipino now is really pusong bato, like a rock, like a hard rock. And that's what it was. Me, it was Bretman rock and hard.
Yeah. No, like low key, it was giving like Filipino then, Filipino now.
I
Because
feel
you're
like,
very
yeah.
much like a representation of like what Filipino looks like now. We're like very moreno,
Yeah,
very like embracing my skin, you know, kind of stuff. And then
Mhm.
Heart was like, you know, more of like the back then Filipinos were like they're like lighter, you know, like beauty standards before. And
but
like
also
now,
it merges like the full
Together,
mestiza, moreno,
was like what Filipino is now. Yeah.
fantasy, and it really is just a highlight on global Filipinos
Filipinos,
taking the
yeah.
global stage.
It
And like
just shows
Heart
like
like definitely leads like the fashion
Yeah.
world, and I definitely, you know, I wouldn't say I lead the beauty world, but I'm very much involved in the beauty space and also like the lifestyle space,
like
you
social,
know?
yeah.
And overall just like social media. Like,
Yes. And I
Yeah.
just like you guys just compliment each other on that.
yeah,
I was like, wow, they really do compliment each other. It was like the softness of Heart and your fierceness.
it was just so good.
Yeah.
Like it's such a good cover. And that was honestly the trip.
Yes.
Like,
and then
it-
the BLK.
oh my gosh, I forgot.
Girl, don't forget about BLK because that was such a good launch.
Yes, BLK was also such a great launch. I didn't expect. Did you expect the video to come out like that?
No, I did not.
I was
did-
like, wait.
You did show me a little bit, but it was like the unfinished with like the
Like
drawings.
no
Yeah.
coloring.
But no, it was so cute.
I will say I thought I would look like I'm dying in like most of
Most
those
of it,
shots,
yeah.
and I'm like, wow, they really ate. Cause remember also the scene of me doing the tennis.
Yeah.
it was like dark at night, and
Yeah.
the way they colored that and color graded
It
it,
was like it looks
it
like
was
the
still
daytime.
like daytime. It was such a good video. It was really giving like Miss Philippine
Yeah.
tourism.
That tennis, like a lot of people don't know, but that tennis, he wasn't really hitting a ball. They asked him to hit balls like a couple of times, and he hit it like across
Across.
the court, and he was like, we couldn't find it anymore, and like until like there was like no ball left because he was just like hitting it too hard.
Uh-huh.
So they just told him like, just pretend like you're hitting the ball, and then that's what he did. And then he,
I was doing
Hey,
cartwheels
yeah.
and shit. Oh my god.
that was really good. A lot of people loves the products.
And everyone
Yes.
loves the product because
Yes.
it's literally made for Philippine weather. And I literally brought home some. Oh my god, I gotta give y'all your. Oh no, you got yours.
Pia
Um,
told me. Pia told me.
yes, you have yours. But it was really such a great, amazing shoe. It came out so good. I'm so impressed with just not myself with like sticking through, but like the whole entire BLK team.
Yeah.
I also did a BLK store visit. That was really fun. And hopefully BLK invites me back. I think we might do something along the
I feel like
lines
they will.
later down the road. But also they did say, how do we beat this next year? And I said, by having me again.
Yeah.
Duh.
You can't beat it. You just keep going.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Yeah.
You know?
And then.
My CASETiFY case
Yeah,
also came out.
Yes.
Would you like to show yours?
Oh my god, yeah. Well, since we're showing it, this is my product of the week.
Period.
I just love it. I just feel like I honestly what I love about this case is the mirror in the back.
Yes. So
wait,
this
how
is
come-
this is the custom one. You can do mirror back or clear back. You can even do bumpers. You can have this to say whatever you want.
So I got this one,
Yeah, you got the mirror one with what is your
lychee.
lychee.
And that
And
is
these
my
pop
favorite
sockets
part.
are everything. So they stick to the magnet, and it comes with the pineapple, mangosteen, dragon fruit, and I think the
Coconut.
and coconut. Yeah. And what I love about it is they just pop out. They're made out of 100% recycled material, and you can go like this, and it'll be like a stand, or you can put your finger through, and it's like a pop socket.
Yeah, it's so cute.
That's
I think
hella nice.
I honestly think the best part about it is the magnet.
And yeah,
And it's not, I was like, because I was like, I was not gonna put this on this. And then I was like looking at your videos online, and I was like, wait, they just popped it on.
yeah.
And it's a whole magnet. And I thought that's a genius because it's like I don't want the glue residue on my phone after.
right. And you can switch out the fruits however
Yes.
you want.
And it's
like,
such a strong magnet. Like
yes.
God damn.
I will flash all of the available cases here, but there's 4 cases in total. I hope you guys love them. This, like I said, is the one that's custom. There is also a yellow, the Baddest license
Different
plate.
one.
There's one with just like souvenir shop vibes with like stickers. And then there's one with just like everything that you can find in my backyard, which are like peacocks, chickens, birds of paradise, flowers. A lot of them are also for like photographs.
the
by me,
sticker ones.
so-
Yeah.
Wait, they are?
Yeah, some of them are like my actual chickens.
Period.
So I cannot wait for you guys to get your hands on them. I also
So good.
Yeah.
This charm too.
I always forget that CASETiFY is that girl. Like everyone in the Philippines
Has
has
CASETiFY.
CASETiFY. I was like, how the fuck?
Mhm.
But also, yes, as you should.
It's just a good case. It's just such a good case.
really probably my best favorite case collab ever.
Cute.
It's so good. I guess we'll just do product of the day now. My product of the day, which are things that I found in Thailand. So my product of the day are these deodorants.
What?
It's the Tawas kind. I didn't get the ones in the Philippines, but I found these in a brand called Boots. It's kind of like their
Oh, it is like tawa.
it's like their Watson, or it's like their drugstore product, and I just got a lot of like
crystal deodorant.
pasalubongs. But these are like Tawas. They're alum deodorant sprays.
Yeah.
I don't know
Did
why,
they
but
hear-
maybe it's because I grew up using Tawas on my armpits.
Yeah.
But sometimes when I use American brand,
It makes my armpit itchy.
burn. Like it
Mhm.
burns.
Yeah.
Like when I use American brand like deodorants, especially the ones that are like a little too healthy.
And I feel like it makes yours
Mhm.
the kili
It
kili
irritates
darker.
it.
brown and irritated. Like
Yeah.
I just can't. Like even cat knows this. I literally make her order us like the spray that you can only get in
Yeah, on TikTok or eBay.
TikTok or
and that's
eBay.
it.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
because I literally cannot use American
cannot-
deodorants.
yeah.
Like
But
I don't know
that's
why.
so cool.
But these are really nice. This one you just like wet under the water and then you apply
Yeah.
it and it like
like crystal deodorants.
yeah
that's
and
My
so
mom used
cool.
to have a big ass rock, and every time she would put it on, she would crush it.
crush it and
into
then
powder,
apply.
and then she would just put it on.
And I like this because it doesn't have a scent and I don't have a scent after
Period.
it. Yeah,
Oh.
and it really lasted like
Forever.
for 24 hours. So it's crazy. I love it so much. Kat, did you have any favorite products this week while I was gone?
Oh, on the spot.
You guys just came back from a surgical.
I was recovering while Bretman was gone. No, honestly, the ibuprofen that I was on was great.
Yeah. You like?
I didn't feel anything, but
Period.
yeah.
Well,
That's-
I guess that's all for the episode, girl.
Yeah.
I hope you guys love this episode. We are gonna be back in our regular schmegular schedules at the end of the week because I have no more traveling. And I can't wait to finish out the rest of the podcast for the year.
More is it 4 more?
It's four
Four
more
more.
episodes.
Wow.
You really need to do a big one.
With everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody
Like,
that came in. Just meet Princess.
You, Princess
Justice.
Justice.
And the two
And the
kids.
kids.
Oh, and the kids.
Oh my gosh. That's what I'm also looking forward to for season 2 is doing their season 2 interviews.
Aw.
You should do the same episode.
Because they did a lot of growing in this
Yeah.
year.
Yes.
I'm
More
like,
talkative.
E
So-
has football.
E has football.
Cleo's volleyball.
Mhm.
So they got more stuff to do.
They have more things to talk about now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Miss K, where can they find you?
You
girl?
guys can find me anywhere at MISKAAAY.
And everything for me is at Bretman Rock. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the Baddest Radio. And
Yes.
I will see you guys.
Don't forget to shop the 50% off.
Period. Okay, girl.
Yeah. See, I'm doing your job for
and
you.
also, while you're there, don't forget to check out my CASETiFY cases.
CASETiFY, also the BLK.
And my BLK. Aloha.
Bye, everybody. Mwah.